Good morning, children. How are you? This is Shashi here, and today we are going to continue chapter 5 fraction, and in fraction we are going to continue exercise 1. So, in previous class I have discussed about this, how to write the fraction. Okay, now today we are going to discuss this part, equivalent fraction. Which part we'll discuss today? Equivalent fraction. This part we are going to discuss. What is equivalent fraction? Okay, equivalent fraction we have to discuss today. So what is it? So I am going to tell you about this part. So suppose we have to write the equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. Okay, equivalent fraction of 2 by 3 if we have to write, then how we'll write? So 2 by 3, what we have to do, this numerator and denominator both we have to multiply by same number. Okay, numerator and denominator both we have to multiply by same number. Okay, so suppose we have to write the equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Then how we can write equivalent fraction of 2 by 3? What we have to do? So we have to multiply numerator and denominator by same number. So in numerator we'll multiply 2. In the same way, in the denominator also we have to multiply 2. Now if we'll multiply both same number, then 2 into 2, how much we'll get? We'll get 4. And 3 into 2, how much we'll get? We'll get 6. So equivalent fraction of 2 by 3, how much we are getting? 4 by 6. So this is the first equivalent fraction. This one is the first equivalent fraction. Okay, now suppose one more equivalent fraction I have to write of 2 by 3. Second equivalent fraction of 2 by 3. Then how we'll write? So what we have to do? This 2 by 3 again we can multiply by same number. Okay, so here we have multiplied 2 in numerator and 2 in denominator. So one more, what we have to do? Same number we have to multiply in numerator as well as in denominator. So in numerator also will multiply by 3 and in denominator also will multiply by 3. So how much will get? How much will get? 2 into 3, how much will get? Will get 6. And this 3 into 3, how much will get? 3 into 3, 9. So first equivalent fraction of 2 by 3 is 4 by 6. Second equivalent fraction of 2 by 3 is how much? 6 by 9. Okay, suppose one more equivalent fraction if we have to write, then what will write? One more equivalent fraction if we have to write, then what will write? Equivalent fraction of 2 by 3, one more we have to write. Then again same thing, same number will multiply in numerator. So in numerator again we are multiplying 4. So in denominator also we have to multiply 4. Okay, remember, whenever you have to write equivalent fraction, then what you have to do? You have to multiply in numerator same number, in denominator same number. Either it is 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are multiplying 1, then you have to multiply in numerator 1, in denominator also you have to multiply 1. If you are multiplying in numerator 2, then in denominator also you have to multiply 2. So here what I am doing? In numerator I am multiplying 4, so in denominator also I will multiply 4. Okay, so this way we write the equivalent fraction. Now how much will get here? This 2 into 4, how much will get? 8. Okay, then this 3 into 4, how much will get? Will get 12. Got it? So how many equivalent fraction we have got? 3 equivalent fraction. What were those all? What were all those? So first we got equivalent fraction how much? So first we got 2 into 2, that means 4 into 6 we got. This is the first equivalent fraction. Then second equivalent fraction 6, then 9. 6 by 9 we got second. Then in third how much we have got? 8 by 12. So 3 equivalent fraction we have got. Of which number? Of this number 2 by 3. Okay. Now if I'll ask you, write 3 equivalent fraction of 4 by 5, then can you write? If I'll ask you, write 3 equivalent fraction of which number? 4 by 5. 4 by 5. 4 by 5. Then what you have to do? Again same thing. You have to multiply in numerator same number. Will multiply 2. Again in denominator also will multiply 2. How much will get? 4 into 2, 8. Then 5 into 2. 5 into 2. How much will get? 10. Okay. Then another one. Second equivalent fraction of 4 by 5. How much will get? Again same thing. What you have to do? You have to multiply in numerator same number. In numerator 3. Then in denominator also we have to multiply 3. So how much will get? 4 into 3, 12. And 5 into 3, 15. Okay. Then you tell me which number I have to multiply in numerator and denominator? 4 in numerator and again 4 in denominator. So how much will get? 4 into 4, 16, and 5 into 4, 20. So this way you can write equivalent fraction of any number. Got it? So this way we can write the equivalent fraction of any number. Got it? So now you can see here in the exercise. In the exercise, find the first 4 equivalent fraction by multiplication. Okay. So we were multiplying numerator and denominator. So this method is by multiplication. Okay. So which number? You have to find 4 equivalent fraction of 2 by 5. Then 3 by 7, 1 by 4 and 5 by 6. Okay. So this question number D I am going to solve for you. 4 equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. Okay. 4 equivalent fraction of 5 by 6 I am going to solve for you. Got it? Okay. So what is your question? Equivalent fraction of 5 by 6 we have to write. Okay. 5 by 6. Now what we know? We have to multiply same number in numerator and same number in denominator. So 2 I am multiplying in numerator. So in denominator also will multiply 2. So how much will get? 5 into 2, 10 in numerator, and 6 into 2 here will get 12. So this is the first equivalent fraction. Got it? In the same way, second equivalent fraction 5 by 6. Second equivalent fraction. What we have to do? We have to multiply same number into 3 in numerator, and in denominator also we have to multiply into 3. So how much will get? 5 into 3 will get 15, and 6 into 3 how much will get? 18. Got it? So this was the second equivalent fraction. Now in the same way, third equivalent fraction. Third equivalent fraction, what will get? We have to write the third equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. So you can see 3 we have multiplied. 3 in numerator, 3 in denominator. Now which number we have to multiply? Now the next number we have to multiply, that is our, will multiply 4 in numerator, and in denominator also will multiply 4. So how much will get? 5 into 4 will get 20, and 6 into 4 will get 24. Okay. So 3 equivalent fraction we have written. Now the fourth one. Fourth equivalent fraction. Okay. Of which number? Of 5 by 6. 5 by 6. Okay. 5 by 6. So what we have to do? We have to multiply the next number, that is in numerator will multiply 5, So in denominator also we'll multiply 5. How much we'll get? 5 into 5 will get 25, and 6 into 5 how much we'll get? We'll get 30. Okay, so you can see here 4 equivalent fraction of 5 by 6. First one is 10 by 12, second is 15 by 18, third is 20 by 24, and the fourth is 25 by 30. What we have done? In numerator we are multiplying 2, then in denominator also we are multiplying 2. In numerator we are multiplying 3, then in denominator also. So numerator and denominator you have to multiply by the same number. Okay, then you will get the equivalent fraction. Got it? I hope this is clear to you. So you can write the equivalent fraction. Okay. Okay, so children, you will complete this question number 2. Question number 2D. Question number 2D I have done for you. Question number C, B and A you will do it on your own. Okay. So this is finding equivalent fraction by what? By multiplication. Okay, by multiplication. Now in the next class we'll discuss finding the equivalent fraction by division. Okay, so in the next class we are going to discuss equivalent fraction by division. Today we have discussed equivalent fraction by multiplication. Okay, in numerator and denominator we were multiplying the same number. In the same way we'll divide the same number for finding the equivalent fraction. Okay, so question number 2 you will complete on your own. Okay, so see you in the next class. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.